White girls and Kool-Aid, Hennessy at cookouts, whole gangsta movies.
It was, dog. It really was. It really was. Serious, some shit. That guy didn't respect people at all, man. Seriously, bro. I'm not sure what's going on in Yeezy's head, but Yeezy is not taking it easy. I get that. But, you know, I kind of get his argument, man. Like, I kind of get where he's coming from. Like, I think what he thinks is that, or in Yeezy's head, Yeezy's world, what he thinks is that if you're in something for about 20 years, 30 years, 80 years, 100 years, then most probably you just accustomed to that stuff. Whoa. Accustomed to pain? Are you hearing yourself, bro? Listen, dog. All I think is that Yeezy was just seeking for attention. I think he's doing that Trump thing. When he's angry, he just rants out. And the thing with Yeezy, bro, you must also understand, he's got traffic. If someone's got traffic, then you would expect him to be like, you know, everything I say, everyone needs to hear because I matter. Yeah, dog, I do know what you mean. I do get what you mean. So, okay, so tell me, so do you think he just wanted attention so much that he's going to talk bad about his own people? I mean, we're talking about a guy that made graduation. This dude made graduation. You Cosby made the Cosby Show. You know what you're talking about. I get it. Yeezy is all wrong. I get it. Besides right, Yeezy's like politically incorrect. He's not even politically incorrect. He's like politically wrong. Just saying Yeezy is right is just wrong. I mean, think about this. 400 years of slavery was nothing but torture, was nothing but humiliation, was nothing but a degrading amount of time in history. And if you think about it, bro, in that 400 years, that means that another race was placing another race in a position that they are going to be 400 years behind in development. That's why black communities have drugs, that's why black communities have crime, that's why black communities are unstable. It's because, think about this, 400 years later, your children didn't reap the benefits of the earth. They didn't have time to experience the earth, they didn't have time to think about the earth, they didn't have time to focus on growing themselves within the earth and becoming a better people. Obviously, they're going to be like, you know, not so sure of what's happening around the world until now, where we got all educated and now we're starting to realize, okay, this is what we could be doing in the world. And imagine, it's 400 years later that other people on the other side already developed ships, already developed flights, already developed so much. It was like depriving a race of their own opportunity to personally grow at their own pace. And there's this dumb argument that, white people did a good thing because we have civilization and all. No, you didn't. We had civilization way before you ever thought of civilization. Look at the Egyptian mummies. Look at the Sphinx. I don't even... The closest thing I can think about to the Sphinx is like the Eiffel Tower, or like the Statue of Liberty, or like, but those are like kind of like the Sphinx. The pyramids are like out of this world, so out of this world that white people themselves argued that, listen, I get it. History that's known
but
for
maybe
being
his
out
point
of
was
this world, literally.
You know, complacency of people of our race. Because I mean, we're talking about a lyrical genius, bro. Talking about someone that has in like a very short space of time. I was alive when Yeezy blew up. Like, I was alive when Yeezy became something. Now imagine how short that space of time is. I haven't even lived half my life, and Yeezy's like that big. So I think what he was basically trying to say was that, we're too relaxed as a race. And I don't disagree with that, to be honest with you. Because think about it. In our communities, yes, there's all bad things, but we have one thing that other communities don't have. We have a sense of humanity. We have a sense of brotherhood. We could come together and we could actually become an army, like a black army, take over the world.
Well, firstly, that's not how you teach a race. And secondly, if he's as influential as he is, why doesn't he start it from his point? Well, he let you down, he and let me down. You know what's letting us down? It's this culture of black people that think because you're black, you somehow have some license to talk smack about being black. It's like when you're a man, you think you have some license to talk smack about being a man. Like, it ain't like that. Like, you don't represent all of our views. And that's the problem, bro. I don't care if he's writing on image or he's writing on Trump's dick. Whatever is the reason, we don't like it as black people in general. I'm just saying. I mean, that's Black Panther, nigga. Black Panther. Don't you think we're going somewhere as black people? Huh? Easy. 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 I think Yeezy must take Jay-Z's advice. Just don't give a fuck attitude ain't natural.
Time comes and I'm all famous. And when the time comes and I'm all famous, they all think I'm amazing. But it been that way ever since trust. These niggas ain't been listening. And I never floss, my breath stank. It's DK in my cavity. Good guy, no savagery. I'm quite deep and in poetry. When